gang, fuck bitch, yeah, nigga, money, 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 gang, 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 nigga, money, oh my god, nigga, money, fuck bitch, yeah, nigga, money, hi, nigga, money, hi, nigga, money, hi, nigga, badla, nigga, money, nigga.
I fell. Well, I know you fell, Jeff. What happened? What did you do? What happened? Man, you dented the fuck out of your truck. Oh. Do you need me to call an ambulance? No. What did you do? I fell. Well, I know you fell, Jeff.
Guy, things don't really bother me that much. But I'm still finding it a hard time that y'all really feel that we this stupid. That all this time, all these years, from the beginning of the time, y'all told us this is how you treat a convicted felon. This how you treat them. This is what they worthy of. Nothing. Once you become a convicted felon in this country, you get nothing of prestige. That's your punishment. You get nothing of prestige. Depending on where you want to stay, you can't stay nowhere nice. Not if you know convicted felon. That's why we want to ask you on the application. You a convicted felon. You can't get no job. That's anything of prestige. You can't do it. Even when it came to voting, you said, no, you a convicted felon. You can't even participate in this process. We don't even want to hear from you. I remember my son was playing Little League football, and them white folks found out that his coach was a convicted felon. And them people told him, you can't be around our kids, sir. No, we don't trust you. And the crazy part about it, as a businessman, he didn't hire no convicted felon. You just left New York City and your lawyer told that jury, you cannot believe Michael Cohen. Why? Because he's a liar and he's a convicted felon. You wouldn't even hire a convicted felon. Now you want us to hire you. Not for any job. The biggest job in the country. Now all of a sudden, y'all want us to be, that convicted felon, it's a badge of honor. You should be proud. That shouldn't deter. You don't want, it has destroyed people's lives, delayed people's progress. All of these years, and people still dealing with it. You just saying, you ain't trying to deal. Don't consider this when you go to the ballot box to vote for me. Don't consider it. So everybody else supposed to live with it and deal with it but you. Man, I can't do that, man. I cannot be.
All right, y'all, we about to get in this kitchen. We got some Korean chicken sauce. I'm going to use this. And here are my chicken wings that are clean. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you how I'm going to bake them. I decided to bake them. So I'm going to bake these chicken wings as part of meal planning. So I'm going to season them up. And I'll be using the Korean chicken sauce because I want to use this up. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. Watch me do these wings. We're going to do them just OG bake. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm going to season the chicken with. This one will be the star of the show. You guys know I got this from Sam's Club. Roasted garlic brown butter. It has really good flavoring. So I'm not going to use any additional like salt, but I am going to use accent, onion powder, and some thyme. And then this will be the sauce that goes on top. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of oil. These are 7 wings. I'm going to oil them up, season them up, and then get my oven preheated to 350. All right, so I have the wings seasoned up really good in the oil. Put a slab of butter on top. I'm going to cover it with some foil. As soon as the oven is ready, I'm going to put it in on 350 for 30 minutes. I'm going to come and check it, flip it over, and then we're going to add the chicken sauce towards the end and then finish it off. That's going to be our chicken wings, or Joshua's chicken wings. And, yeah, let's wait for the oven. All right, y'all. It's been 30 minutes since the chicken's been baking. So all we're going to do is flip it over, put the lid back on it, and let it go for another 30 minutes. Same temperature, 350. And then I'll kind of show you how I'm going to end it off. Okay? Flip it over. Let's go another 30. Now, these are wings, so they don't take long. Okay? But I'm going to keep it tight. Keep the foil on there. Okay? Let's go another 30 minutes, and we'll be back. All right, y'all. Here we go. So pretty much our chicken is done. Look at that. It's just not brown, but it's done. It's been baking for an hour on 350, covered up. My God, today. So let's go ahead and add our Korean chicken sauce. This is really good, you guys. I got mine from Amazon just because they don't sell it here, but if you can find it, it's good. So let me go ahead and spread my chicken sauce over this. I'm going to keep the foil off. I'm going to put it on broil, and I'm going to finish the process. Alright, I'm going to spread the sauce around a little bit. I'm going to flip it over. Get all this sauce up in this chicken, y'all. Yep, this is a meal plan. These are 7 wings. Now, my son could eat 7 wings in one sitting because wings are not big. So this is one meal for him. But go ahead and get all of this flipped over. Oh, chicken's falling off the bone. My God, today. Better be careful. I'm about to put this oven on broil. And broil this chicken the rest of the way, buddy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Let's do it, baby. Back in the oven on broil. I'm going to do 5 minutes and come back. All right. The wings are done. Smell amazing. Look amazing. And this sauce, it thickens up. So, I like it when it's kind of thick and sticky. Wait a minute. Goodbye. All right. So, we got the chicken done. I'm going to do this easy riced cauliflower you steam it in the microwave. I'm gonna do it like lemon pepper style. So I'm just gonna put some butter, some lemon pepper, and that's it, really. Lemon pepper and butter. Make it sound like I'm doing something big. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Some lemon pepper and some butter. And I'm gonna put that with the chicken and then potato salad. And that's gonna be a meal. All right, I let it sit in the microwave for a few minutes after it's done, just because it's hot as hell. I'm going to put it in this bowl. I'm going to put some butter and some lemon pepper seasoning, and that's going to be that for the cauliflower rice. All right, let's mix it up, y'all. Or obviously you could do this with regular rice, but this is for my son. You guys know he's low carb, so I'm making a few different choices here and there on his behalf. Otherwise, for me, this would have been regular white rice or jasmine rice. Okay, period. Okay, let me get this mixed up. And that meal is done, and I'll show it to you when I package it up. All right, meal plan number 1 is down. Here are the baked wings you just saw me cook. And I just poured the juice in with the wings. Okay, you saw me make it. Here is the potato salad. And here is the lemon pepper cauliflower rice. This is a meal for my son. Okay? To go. Bye-bye. All right, meal number 2. Easy peasy. Stir fry. Has a sauce packet in it. I may or may not use it. I'll see in a minute. But this thing is huge. We're not cooking all of it. You saw me use some of this in my pasta that I made. But we're going to do a beef stir fry. Okay? Do you see this? Fully cooked. Period. Okay? It be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna be on my feet all day today. Okay? So let's get this steak stir fry done. And then I have my teriyaki sauce over to the side. It won't take long, y'all. Let's get it. I put a little bit of oil down at the bottom. Put some of the stir fry veggies, the steak. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let this cook down just a little bit because it is frozen. Okay, so it's gonna create some water, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of broth, just a tad of my chicken broth I have in the refrigerator. If I had beef broth, I would use that. You know what? I do have some beef broth. I'm gonna put a little bit of beef broth down here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna let this steam and come together. I forgot I had my I had this broth, so I'm gonna it's a powder. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there, add a little bit more water to create the broth, and then cover it up and let it steam. Hold on. Okay, I put a little bit of the beef broth in here. The heat is kind of high. I just want to get this moved around a little bit. Again, everything is cooked. I'm just making this as one meal for my son. So we'll make this again another day for another meal. But this is all I need for now. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and add some butter and some water. All right, I added a little bit of butter like you see here and a little bit of water, and I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes in here, and then I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it cook down. I haven't decided. This is the packet that it comes with, the sauce packet, which is fine. I'm sure it's good, but I think I'm gonna save that for another time and just use teriyaki sauce. This smells good, y'all. I let it steam for about 10 minutes. Oh, look how tender that steak became. Okay. My son gonna be mad because I don't know if this was enough. But it's just one meal. Damn. It's enough. Shit. He gonna make it enough because I ain't gonna make no more. Okay, now I'm gonna crank the heat a little bit. Okay? Just a little with no lid. And let's let it just kind of reduce some of the liquid a little bit. And then this is done. Meal number 2. Bam. Once I reduce some of that liquid, I'll add some teriyaki sauce at the very end. All right, you see how that liquid cooked down? Child, this is not enough fucking food for him to have a whole meal. This would be like a side dish. So what I'm gonna do is, I got some more whiting fish defrosting in there, so I'll probably just put a piece of baked fish with this. Or what I could do is let me think. I'll be back. Bam. We're gonna do corn on the side. Our stir fry is done. Don't they look good? Damn, it look good. Whenever I finish cooking something, I always want some. Okay, we didn't use the packet it came with. We created our own sauce. Okay, let's put this to the side and let's get our corn boiled. I always feel like somebody's watching me. All right, Joy. All right, y'all. I boil him some corn and some tomato bouillon and butter. And here's the stir fry again. So there we go. I just made a complete meal out of it. That's perfect. All right, on to the next. It's gonna be fish. All right, you guys ready for our final meal plan today? I still have to cook dinner for tonight, but I'm just doing the meal plan. Whiting fish. I've cleaned it. I'm drying off all the moisture. Okay. Skin is on. 3 fillets, and let's get it seasoned up. So this is the star of the show today. Okay. Salt-free Tabitha Brown all-purpose seasoning. So according to her, this is like a Caribbean inspired all-purpose seasoning. Okay. So I don't really use it too much. I'm not I mean, listen, I'm not gonna buy it again, but it's not bad. Okay, it's good on vegetables and fish to me, the best. And then I think I showed you everything. Of course, salt free, Chipotle Southwest seasoning, Lori's, and then Obey. Okay, I'm gonna use my hands and get this all massaged in. Put my oven on 350. I'm not gonna leave it. I'm not gonna cover it. I'm gonna put it on 350 and I'm gonna bake it for about 25 minutes. I had some onion left over from burgers last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this onion up and add it to the fish. All right, it's done. Okay, this fish is done. This is whiting. It's been in for 20 minutes, so I know that it's done and it's well seasoned, as you can see. Now let me show you what I'm gonna do next. It smells amazing. I'm gonna make a pesto sauce, very easy to make. And I'm gonna make some of those, I'm gonna do those linguine noodles, the hearts of palm. Remember we did the angel pasta and it came out good and we like them. So I'm gonna do the linguine noodles with some pesto sauce. But I'm going to put these onions in the noodles with the pesto sauce, okay? Because they're cooked. They were in the oven, but they will be so good in the pesto sauce, okay? So watch this. All right, so all I do is I put some red wine vinegar, not a lot. I follow the instructions on the back of the packet. You could just buy pesto sauce already made, but I don't use it enough, so the packets are cheaper, and I always have olive oil on deck because all you need is olive oil and water. So anyway, the only difference that I do is I add a little red wine vinegar to mine, and you just let it come to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil, put it on simmer, and that's it. Okay, so but you do have to keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. So let's get this. I'll show you a picture of the packet, but that's how I do it. Okay, now let me grab the onions and add those in here. Hold on. All right, so I just took the onions off of my fish. So the onions already have flavor, right? From the fish and the seasoning from the fish. It's already, the sauce was already coming to a boil. So I just put it on the simmer. I got the onions in there. Now I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm going to cover it just for a few minutes. And then I'll be back. Same instructions as last time. Rinse it really well under cold water. That's it. And I'm going to throw these motherfuckers in that pesto sauce. I'll be right back. Now listen, I'm going to tell you right now. These look like spaghetti noodles. So you would just use this like you would spaghetti noodles. Period. They're just a little bit bigger than the angel hair. So, okay. Anyway, I was thinking while I was rinsing it, I said, why do the instructions say rinse it really well? And they put an emphasis on really with cold water. What kind of solution are these motherfuckers sitting in? And what is this? That it has damn near no carbs. Okay, well, I'm not eating it. But it doesn't taste bad. And I don't feel the need to boil it or anything. Let's dump these things in the pasta. So, I mean, in the pesto sauce. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna mix. This was a great idea. I'll be coming up with shit, y'all. I sure do. I'll be looking at shit and thinking of shit. Okay, here we go. So this is pretty much it. So all I'm gonna do. All right, so I just tasted it, and I added some all-purpose seasoning and some vegetable salt-free seasoning. It needed a little something. Now I'm gonna go ahead and package it up. Ooh, this was a winner, y'all. I just tasted a piece. Yeah, that was good. Even better than the last time I made the whiting, where I breaded it. Anyway, good. Here's the fish, baked fish, and low-carb hearts of palm linguine pasta and a pesto sauce. And you saw me make it all, so you know what I did. So that's another meal for him, y'all. Bye. All right, let's get into these chicken breasts. All I did was clean them and pour some of my oil on top of it. Okay. I'm going to season my chicken breast with this. This is so good. I've said it before. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. And black pepper. Okay, this is what I'm gonna season the chicken with. And I'm gonna let it sit and marinate. Because the chicken's only gonna take about 30 minutes to bake. But what I will tell you is, remember I said I was gonna use spinach. I was gonna do a creamy spinach stuff. And then I forgot I bought some street corn dip that I haven't opened yet. I'm gonna use this for my filling, so that way it's less work for me. Thank you. And I'm gonna take my last poblano pepper and I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna add that to my filling. And that's what I'm gonna stuff these chicken breasts with. But first, let's get them seasoned up and get the marination started, and then we'll go from there. Okay, chicken breasts are well seasoned. I'm gonna go ahead and cover them up, put them in the fridge. He's probably not gonna come. Dinner's not ready for another 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and let these marinate. In the meantime, I have 3 yellow potatoes left that I need to cook before they go bad. So I've decided to just do some mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna have this, some mashed potatoes, and then the spinach that I was gonna stuff it with, I'm just gonna cook it on the side. So we'll have some spinach, mashed potatoes, and then the stuffed chicken breasts using the Mexican street corn dip and the poblano. Watch me work, but first let's marinate. All right, there we go, y'all. We did potato salad because I didn't feel like doing no mashed potatoes. A salad and the stuffed chicken breast you saw me make. And dinner.